Here we are, guys, wheels by the ocean. WBTO Mechanical is the business, specialising in GWM Cannon servicing, right? As you know, I've been doing lots and lots of stuff. We've been around Australia with our GWM Cannon. We fell in love with the brand, etc., etc. We love the Chinese utes. We love GWM Cannon. There's our one over there. I've been mobile for so long. I've been mobile for about 2 years, specialising in driving all around Brisbane and surroundings, servicing all your GWM Cannons. The business has been very successful, and I'm very proud to say that we have secured a beautiful lease on this workshop here. So I'm setting it up from scratch, nothing inside. Let's go and take a look. So the plan is on these windows, I'm going to put some Wheels by the Ocean logos. There may be something up the top there in the middle. See how they've got their logo on the middle there? I wanted to put something Wheels by the Ocean there, something Wheels by the Ocean on the window, and then something on each one of the little parking things, maybe, I don't know, just so people park on my thing. I've got 4 parking spots here, and so far I've had a couple of customers and everyone's sort of parking all over the place, so it's a bit strange. Workshop doors over there. Then over here is the entrance to the office. So we also got to get some signage over here as well, just something about how to get in there, and then pointing left to the office. So first we'll go left through where you're going to be going. So anybody's going to come to the workshop will come through here. In this office, quickly, this is very beautiful. Quickly flick, I just got the couch and I just got the TV. To save money, I just picked up this beautiful Samsung 40-inch TV with a wall mount, right? With a wall mount, already good to go. Remote, everything, banging on the wall. 40 bucks I got that for. And then for another $44, I bought one of these little Fire Stick TV thingamajigs, right? So that'll just bang in the side of it. You guys can watch any freaking streaming channel you want, because I'm already paying for them. Or may as well let you all watch it, right? Throw it on, all good. That TV is gonna go boom. TV's done, how's that? Check out this couch, mate. Facebook Marketplace, 50 bucks. Went over there to get it and the guy's like, nah, don't worry about it, you can just have it. Bro, all good, comfy as, mate. So now you get to come down to the spot, throw the recliner up, watch a bit of telly in front of the air conditioning while I'm over there working me bum off, getting your GWM Cannon service. You can chill in here, watching a bit of telly, hang out in the aircon, bro. How amazing is this? And that's those little installations. I'm pretty happy we've had the TV sitting. That's lasted a few days now, so it's not gonna fall off the wall. The couch, I've had already 3 customers come and chill out on it, and it's reclining, so they're all happy. Air conditioning works really well in here too. Here is our messy ass computer desk. I'm trying to get the internet working. We're trying to set up everything. We're bringing in that little Sanhema fridge. I'm going to pop that under the desk or something just so it can have some waters in there, keep the stuff cold. Then we have, see these pictures here? Plan is I've got about 5 of those. Only one's come so far. We're very excited, but pretty much we're just going to hang stuff like that up in here, so it's sort of GWM up the office a little bit and show a little bit of our travels, bit of chatting and all that. Anyway, so here's the office. Here's a random little room through here. I'll turn the lights on in here. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Maybe a little storeroom or something. And then we got through to the toilets in there. A little wash sink thingy here. Nothing really special, right? So let's go upstairs. Before we do the workshop, let's go upstairs, hey? So you guys won't usually go upstairs, but I don't know. I want to show you anyway. Come on through, Sharon. Right, we go. Take us upstairs. Upstairs is super freaking awesome. I do enjoy this area, but I don't want to send anyone going upstairs. In here, we have a full-blown shower, toilet, bathroom. Mate, how good is this? Proper spec, so I can have a shower. My plan is, because there's no water tap in the workshop, there's no water tap outside, I was gonna grab from the shower head in there, I was gonna hook up a pipe, run it along the floor, and then down off the mezzanine, down into the workshop, and set up one of those little laundry sinks just to wash my hands and fill up waters and stuff like that on people's cars. I know, how cool is that, bro? There is the GWM Chinese in the workshop, ready to roll. Looks like a bloody stretch limo. In here, we have the upstairs office. This is like the boardroom. This is where I'm gonna cook when I have all the staff. And Michael Scott out, and I'm like, hey, everybody, board meeting. Everyone has to come into the boardroom. We'll have our parties in here. Every time someone has a birthday, we have their birthday party in the boardroom. I've been watching The Office lately, so it's made me laugh. Over here, we have a humongous mezzanine level, which, see, I'm trying to get the internet working. I have no idea how any of this works. NBN something rather, Nokia, Netcom. Mate, somebody's had some crazy phone system and stuff connected up in here, but I don't know how it all works. So anyway, this is not working yet, which is frustrating because I'm paying for it already. Over here we actually from upstairs, we've got a roller door operator, so we can operate the roller door. That probably scared some people. Look at that, look at the door going up. Isn't that fantastic? This mezzanine level has an air conditioning just above your head there. We have that air conditioner there as well, which I just leave that cranking on. I guess it might cool down some of this area. I don't know if it would. Maybe if I closed the door up and left that air conditioner running 24/7, it might cool the place down. But yeah, we have this sliding gate here down to the mezzanine, so you can put, like, if you've got a forklift crap up here, you can bring it up, and or you can, yeah, what are you gonna do? Bungee jump off there, right? Bungee jump. We can do parkour, Caden. Parkour. I'll just jump over onto the roof of the van. Far out, bro. All right, let's go. Let's go down and check out the workshop. All right, back downstairs to the workshop. Straight through here, my boy. I've got Caden on the camera at the moment. Oh, there's a hide and seek. There's a hide and seek going on. Oh, there's a Yappa Barramundi under the desk. Hey, Yappa. Hey, Ava.
Ever since you started recording here.
Oh my gosh, what a place to hide. Okay, in through the workshop. Now this is a keep out area, so I'm not going to be allowing customers in the workshop. I think that's a smart idea. It'll help me get my work done too, because you know, all my customers, you know, I love to chat with you the whole time working on the car. But if I'm trying to run a workshop, I'm going to have to keep you out of the workshop and hook into the work so I can get your cars done and get you in and out of here. Here's the workshop. You're going to drive in. I'm going to drive in forward, and then we're going to have a, we're getting a 4.5 ton hoist, brand new, put in by Joel's Garage Gear. So that's going in next week. Big hoist. Then I'm going to have a nice big toolbox over here. Then I have a workbench. I got stuff that I'm going to already in my van. Look at my van, so full right now. What have you got over there, Ava? Go on, show us.
Trolley.
Wow, that's a really small little crappy trolley, isn't it?
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, that's, yeah. All the stuff in my van has to come out. Where the van's parked, there is more space. So we do have the option to put a second hoist in if we want. We have spoken to the owner. He did say, yes, we can take this whole mezzanine down as long as we put it back when we're finished. That's a massive job, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that. There is an option to bring a second car in here, which is good just in case I need to. So I could have one car here, and if for some reason I needed to do a second one, there is space to do a second one on the floor if I really needed to push someone in front, or if something was going on or the hoist broke down, I've still got the option to still work in here. So over here, yeah, we've got the whole van parked here. So you'll see this area is going to be, I'm thinking is where I'm going to put my shelving. Here, I'm going to have bare parts. And then that hose I was telling you is going to run down from the shower there. Will just be here. So I'll have like a wash basin, wash all my stuff up. And then possibly a hose reel or something to top up levels, or I'll keep using my watering can that I've been using for so long. So today, no, let's go over here first. So there's the trolley, right? So that's for my diff oils and transfer case oils. I'm going to sit on top of that. Then I can wheel that around. I already got to change the wheels, bro. Don't buy a trolley off Amazon for 50 bucks, bro. They're pretty shit house. Anyway, you get what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for, don't you, right? But I have got some premium toolboxes coming, mate. So I'm excited about that. So I spent all my money on that, but I needed a trolley, so I had to buy a cheap one. JJ Richards, so JJ's Waste. I've had to organise a bin for here. So I've got one bin, then they're going to do my oil removal and stuff like that. So I'm going to have an IBC. Now that IBC has to sit on a bit of a drip tray. So what I've got here, instead of buying a proper bunding, which was like $2,500, I told him, like, I can't afford to be buying that thing, right? It's just not going to work for me. And they said, as long as you've got something that if the IBC, when you're like draining your oil into the IBC, if it leaks, we need something for that to leak into. So basically this is a gardening tray, pretty heavy duty. It was 120 by 120, so I thought the IBC would go straight into it. But the internal dimensions, yes, this outer edge is 120, but internally it's only 110, 110. So I've got this plastic pallet, which I'm cutting down to size, that I'm hoping is going to be strong enough. I think it should be, where the IBC legs will sit on these hard bits. So I'm just chopping that down a little bit to 110. It's going to sit inside there, and the IBC will go on top of that. Over here we've got extension cords, got that from the parents, old bench grinder. Hell, might come in handy at some stage, whatever. Brooms, I've got this awesome fan. Hey, this is somebody else's return at Bunnings. I was stoked, bro. I was walking in the fan area, and this was 175 bucks. Then this one had a sticker on it saying return, $100, like working return or some shit, I don't know, someone didn't like it. But anyway, I got that for 100 bucks, I'm stoked, brand new still warranty. This is painting stuff. That's right, we are going to hook into some painting. I've got a doorbell for the counter, because I'm not going to be able to be at the front counter all the time. Got a $10 doorbell just to throw on the counter, and then it can ring out here if people arrive, because I've already had reps and stuff popping over. So I'm trying to get a Penrite rep out here so I can get, I don't know, good prices on oil, because I'm going to be buying it in bulk a lot more now. I made this little plastic chain to go across the doorway here so no one goes in. But yeah, so taking a look, Mr. T-Dot, see there's my fridge. Look, there's the Sanhema fridge. We're going to put that in the office soon. What else have we got? Anyway, that's the Canon, very beautiful car. This wall, what we're doing today is a bit of painting. So you'll see that wall over there behind the fan, how it's the cream color. Then there's another wall over here that's already cream that you just seen. And I asked the owner, I'm like, I just want to follow that color. So I bought another 10 liters, I think, 10 liters of that color to go all the way around. So we're going to get the rollers out, paint this entire wall up to the same height as over there. So I got a bunch of tape to put up. We're not professional painters, but you know, hey, we'll give it a crack.
Use our hands.
Yes, we're going to paint with our hands. Righto. All right, let's hook into the painting. Let's go. Hey, we're going to do a little series on doing the workshop up. Why not? Why not bring you along for the ride of doing our workshop stuff, guys? Hey, let's get started. Tanika's over here doing the walls. Look at you go, babe. She just used his broom, sweeps it all up, cleaning the walls. I was just like, just paint it, you know. But no, she's doing it all professionally, making it a good job. And you got Caden over here on the Azedo. Yeah, buddy. Giving it a blow. Yeah, give the wall a nice clean. It's going to be fine. What about, is this random stuff we're just going to paint over the blue tack? Oh my God. Anyway, what do you do? I don't know. It's industrial, mate. You just got to get it done. Caden, yeah. What are you doing?
Drawing a picture.
Okay, so the first bit of paint's going on. Caden's doing that. Hopefully he doesn't stand in the paint. I'm just really worried about, like, look at his feet. Just getting ready just to stand in the paint. But Ava's got a little Bunnings bucket and the first coats of paint going on, mate, eh?
I want to fill this up with paint.
Okay, let's give it up with paint. Here's the colour, and there's their one. Like, maybe I should have used their one first. But anyway, we've got the colour open, painting. The weather's pretty crappy. It's not ideal, but anyway, it's all good. Caden's, what are you drawing, bud?
Something for you.
Okay. They went a little bit high, so I'm randomly going where the brick meets the mortar, because I reckon it's neater to do that. Even though, I don't know if I do it, I might do a little random little squiggle up to that top bit, just to be funny, just so it's like, obviously I was trying to do this. Look at this. Ava's painting the wall with a hand.
Who approved this? I went to the toilet and this is what happens.
Mum's not
Sorry, it was an accident, guys.
Floors are definitely going to get covered. This is can acrylic paint that she just dipped her hands in.
Oh, okay, no more.
This was your approval.
Right, Ava, I think...
This is worse than her hair cutting her hair
She cut all
herself.
her hair when she was little. I said just put a handprint in. That's enough now.
How's she going to get that off her hand?
That's not even touch. She needs to wash it right now. That's going to get stuck all over your hand, Ava, and then poison you.
What's your plan here, babes?
Put the bucket there.
Put in my bucket. Nobody touch.
Don't kick that bucket over.
Oh my god.
Oh, Dan, I need
so
you to get started.
pretty.
This is chaotic.
When is it not chaotic?
I don't know.
What do you
It
think
needs
this
be
was
like
going to
even
be?
Strokes.
Yeah,
It's just, you've just, hey, you're doing an awesome job, but see this is just very thick like here.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed
And
some.
thick, you gotta like, that's why I said put it on the long brush and just do long. Hayden,
Yeah.
standing on the paint thing, bro. I want you to help, it's really fun, but what you need to do,
Very cute.
use the big roll and stick and go, big roll, big roll. So it's nice and easy.
That was a very sad.
I just want to leave that, that's so cute. I should just let him do like a little area with black handprints or something at the end. Okay, I'm too high!
Huh? Oh no, I just got on the line.
Alright, we're gonna have to stop painting now.
Can you go wash the hand?
Yeah.
Why do you re-dipping again?
That was an accident.
Ava, I'm gonna sit you down.
I'm sitting already.
You're the worst.
Where do I go now?
Do more handprints to get rid of it and don't go back in the bucket. We need the tape on there. I don't know why you said they could paint over there when you're taping over here. Make any of this make sense to me, babe?
I thought I was gonna do a little bit of fun. Like I thought I'd do a couple of handprints. Not...
You told him to go higher. You said you weren't happy with his work and he should go higher. And this is what you've got. I'm trying, but you've approved all of this
I'm a
stuff.
duck now. I got webs.
I don't know where she can wash that. Dad's going to help you with that. That's a mess. I don't know where we can wash that. This is chaos. Anyway, that's that.
What happened, Caden?
I accidentally hit the top of it.
You get the PowerPoints, you get the big jobs. Anyway, look, there's Caden's wall. Caden's been doing this whole wall. Ava's been doing a bit of cutting in and stuff and putting her handprints all over the place. Look at Danica go. She's smashing this wall over here. This is my contribution, that little bit. So I had to brush it because I left all bolts up there. Mate, all good, all good. First coat is on, right? So we got to let that dry for a little bit. You know, it looks a bit how you going still because I'm looking forward to getting that on there nice and thick. I'm just doing all these little, there's a whole section up there. Anyway, I'm just trying to paintbrush all these corners at the moment. All the corners need to get some paint. See how there's no paint here? We're doing that one now. And then just get it in those corners a little bit more, including that one over there. And then we'll start smashing that second coat, probably get it all on there today. And we don't have to do any more painting. Just get it all done in one go, right? I might read the paint tin and just see, but these walls are already dry to touch and the concrete's like absorbing the paint a lot. So I reckon they're probably good to go for a second coat, probably in another halfer, to have a little break and hook in again. Isn't this looking amazing, right? Second coat's going on, that wall looks so good. I think once it dries it'll look better. And we just finish off the second coat on this wall. And I reckon it's done, right? Why would you do any more coats?
So hot.
What do you reckon, Nick?
What?
You want to do a third coat?
No. I'm wrecked.
Leave this for a second so I can cut in with the brush. I like to go crazy with the brush to get in all these crevices. Do you know what I mean? Get all the crevices like this. Let's go crazy. There is really thick rollers you can get that are better for concrete. But they were $40 extra. They're like a bit thicker and maybe would have gone into the creases a bit better. But anyway, use this brush.
Alright, you'll come back when it's completed, I guess. And when we're out of here, because I am done.
Hey Danica, I know you're editing this. You could have said, hey, I'll meet you at home. And I'm like, yeah, sweet, I'll just pack up all the paint crap. Just doing a sneaky third coat. There's all this paint here sitting in the rollers. And I'm like, I'll just do a third coat. No, just a nice one, just to be good, you know? Now, I'm overdoing it now. I wasn't expecting to do it this good, but I feel like I want to be in this workshop for a while, so let's do it good, you know? Then we're just doing a sneaky little third coat. May as well. I'm already halfway through it. It's only taking me about 10 minutes. 20 minutes to do a third coat that's going to last a lot longer. May as well do it, right? The walls, mate, this is looking sick, right? Look at it. What a huge change. So happy that the family came and helped me. All that red wall, now it's going to look like that, mate. So in the background of all my videos, obviously I do a lot of short videos. In the background of the videos, it's going to be that and the epoxy floor soon. Epoxy floor and, of course, the hoist. So a lot's happening, eh? All right, we're going to go home. We're going to a party tonight. It's Saturday. Got a party to go to for a friend's birthday. You know the lady that owns the Aura, Kayla, that I did a review on? Her birthday. We're going out to a magic show in Brizzy City. All right, I'm going to clock off, finish this all up, and this is the first episode of our little workshop renovation tour, bro. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch yous for your GWM Cannon servicing here at Bab Doyle Street in Logan Home. Come say g'day anyway, bro. Come knock on the door. Say, Jordan, how are you, mate? Want to see the workshop? Want to see the beautiful, see the blue tape? Hopefully that line is straight enough. Soon find out on the next episode. Catch us later. Is it Ava?
Satisfying. We're peeling off the tape.
Still wet, but I don't know.
Oh,
Is that
it
good?
looks
Is that what you're
really
supposed to do? Oh no! Ah!
We lost it. Look, they look the same.
How good?
So good.
How good. There you go. Sneak peek anyway. That's the end of the episode.